This season, the greatest show on earth had nothing to do with a circus, but came from the whimsical mind of British designer Jonh Galliano.
Galliano. I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was so joyful and optimistic. And I think in troubled times, it's been fantastic to come to Paris.
What a show! He's such a showman, and I mean it's a hot ticket because you're going to be entertained.
It was a major nostalgic trip for any of us who came from London and lived through the 80s.
Galliano was inspired by two icons of early 80s London club culture.
Lee Bowery and Trojan. I mean, as you know, I was a student at St. Martin's and I would hang out with them and John Maybury and Boy George. And there was this wonderful time at Taboo where one was really expressing oneself through cultures, clothes, etc., etc. And there was this expression of just a complete joie de vivre.
He told you color is back in the biggest and the best way. I mean, the boy knows how to do it. He definitely told us about a new runway, how we have to feel it, smell it, see it in the air. I mean, he brought the greatest joy in fashion.
So Trojan was one of the influences, and then this amazing work that's going on in Bollywood. Small budgets, great films. And I just felt it was really right for today, really, playing with these kind of very romantic, spiritual, almost diaphanous structures and volumes, and that whole festivity and belief in God. I feel the clothes need that background, that theatrical setting to show them to the best. We don't have advertising campaigns and stuff, so we have to make a statement.
And I feel like the clothes sort of get lost in the show. I mean, I can recall all of the great gestures and the flourishes and the colors and the spectacle, but I'd have a hard time telling you, what his collection really looks like.
Having spent 6 months working on the clothes, Galliano and his team then had to figure out the practicalities of powdered paint.
Well, we had a little studio backstage, and I had my team there in white coats and masks. The whole thing was live. But of course, we worked out the colors and things, but before the goes on, we started to throw the paints at them, mix the colors, and then top them up with glitter, so that when they walked, this whole kind of nuage of color would... I mean, it's just a moment that was the joy to watch.
You came to see a show. You didn't come to see pieces. You came to see a show. 7:30, you're in Paris. You came to live again.
Well, I thought it was totally brilliant. What I said to John when I went backstage is stand back, Jackson Pollock.
I'm not an artist, I'm a couturier.